beautiful morning with lots and lots of rain. A perfect start to the day. Little race car. And starting the car up, we already have an extra problem. So I'll also be addressing that. Hopefully I've got my OBD reader with me. Right, let's go. Please do take the time to subscribe to this channel. It does really help me. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see anything exciting for the future videos. More mini videos, less mini videos. You decide. Do you think I'm going to make or break on this? Either way, together, we will learn. Good morning, welcome back. We're going to be playing again with the R53 Mini Cooper S. In the last video we worked through a lot of maintenance, and if you haven't seen that one already, just straight away go back and have a look at that one. You can see exactly where we are right now. I took it at the end of the last video for an MOT, hoping it was pass, and it failed. So we are going to be today addressing the items which were major defects on the last MOT. Got the sheet here in front of me, and when I started the car this morning, I've also got another warning light on the dash, so I'll look into that as well. So the major defects from the last MOT were registration plate inoperative. So I've just had a quick look, and there's only one there, and it doesn't work. So preempting this, I've actually been out and bought 2 new units, so I can put 2 new units in. They are renowned for rusting where they are. They get quite humid back of the car, and they rust to pieces. So I've got them, I've got electrical connection, so I'll get them fixed. Suspension arm ball joint excessively worn, near side front lower. So near side front, there are 2 on that side. So I've actually bought 2 for that side. And because it was only a few pound more to get all 4, I've actually bought all 4. So depending on where we are or where we're at, I could actually end up replacing all 4 today. For the future of the car, it's obviously a good thing. But if I get under the car and find out 3 have been replaced already and there's just 1 bad one, the obvious choice is, the obvious route is just not to replace the good ones. But we'll see when we get to that. Brake pipe excessively corroded, near side front and off side front. So I'm going to be replacing the hard lines, the brake lines from the ABS pump down to the flexi hoses. And as the flexi hoses have a tendency to break and corrode on the joints, I've actually preempted that as well, and I've got 2 flexi hoses. So again, if required, I'm going to be doing them, but it's highly likely I'll be doing them just to future-proof the car. The whole idea of this car is to try and fix it and flip it and make a profit. So I'll put a breakdown of where we stand right now, and I'll put this up here so we can see where we stand overall monetary value. The car is actually already on eBay, so I do really have to crack on and get this thing fixed. Yeah, right, that's where we are. Right, let's crack on. So it is great to have these facilities today. I am very lucky. It is absolutely chucking it down outside. So having it indoors makes a massive difference. I've just brought it up to a decent level. I'm just going to crack the wheel bolts off, and I'll make a look under the front end. We can start dealing with the corroded brake pipes, and we'll do the flexi pipes and the ball joints at the same time, I guess. With the wheels loosened with the breaker bar, I'm not going to use the all power tool. I'm going to call it a windy gun, but it's not attached for now. Let's take them off. Absolutely bossed that. Oh, brilliant. Good to see the wheels come loose anyway. One down. Until it hasn't been driven in a while, he's looking pretty tired. There's plenty of meat on him though. If I was keeping the car, I'd probably replace him. But not this one. To that end, my wife has actually said, I can say this because she doesn't watch my videos, she actually really likes a Mini, so I'm quite tempted to buy another Mini and do all the work for a little gift for her. It could be quite good. So let me know in the comments if you think that'd be a good idea. Or let me know if I'm an idiot. Yeah, right, let's carry on. These brake lines straight off look like they've been done recently. Very much the same story this side. The brake pipe looks to have been replaced recently. But then looking in at this, the hard pipe, this is what we're going to be replacing. And it looks like that is going to be a load of fun. I'll get some penetrating spray on that. And then we'll move on to having a look at the ball joints underneath. Near side front ball joint is definitely the one that's gone. Trying plenty of light on it. You can see up there that the rubber has actually bust. So these are a 2-bolt, one front. Oh come on, focus. Focus. One at the front, one at the back on this one. They've definitely seen better days. They may or may not come off. The other ball joint, unbeknown to me, is here as part of the wishbone, so it connects on the top up here and somewhere around the back onto the engine cradle. Totally lost my train of thought there. I'd hate to be doing this on the driveway right now, so I am very, very grateful. Not ideal, but gravity is totally against me here. Focus. Let's use my camera torchlight at the same time here. I've been on this ball joint now for the best part of 2 hours. I mean, it is absolutely killing me. I've been here a long time, thinking it was just going to be a straightforward bolt off, bolt on job. I massively underestimated it. I've used penetrant. Oh, there's a torch. I've used penetrant, I've used a chisel, trying to get in here, trying to bring it down. See that there? Trying to bring it down. Watched a quick YouTube video that say put the nut back on the end, knock down on the wishbone. But as I use the ball joint splitter, it's mashed the end of the nut, so I can't get a nut back on it. I've tried more grips on here, which simply just weren't strong enough. I've tried knocking down on the portion in here. I mean, I've obviously got to carry on. But yeah, this is an interesting struggle. So at the minute, I'm not sure whether I even attack this one. I mean, I put some penetrant on it already, but if I can't get the first one back off, there's no way I'm going to start the second side. I've also got that job of repiping the brakes, which I haven't yet started. So I need to progress. I've been here a long time. These things never go as smooth as you expect them to. Well, to be honest, working on cars, you never expect them to go smoothly. But what we are doing now was definitely not on the jobs list. I'm noticing this. That is not going back in the car. So I need to fix that as well before it goes back together. Still under time limit. Still haven't got the ball joint out. But I might now have a little bit better access. I've been here a long time. Now that was not at all fun. I've just spent the best part of 3.5 hours trying to take out one ball joint. Incredible. Honestly, don't think I can afford the time to set about doing the other side and get the brake pipes done and sort out a drive shaft, CV boot, number plate lights. I don't think I can afford the time to do all the ball joints. So you're going to get on, we're going to get this side back together again. I was in the verge of taking the strut off, as you can see. Calipers off and out of the way, sensors off. It was bordering on becoming a big job. You can tell it got serious because I got the bonnet open. Right, let's get this side back together again. Right, let's carry on. Let's get back together. I'm a bit tired for this. Now, what a big job. I know these are pretty difficult at times, but that job there it just really took the mick. That is only one job ticked off the MOT fail list. Now all these bolts are torqued up, and it's wobbling a bit. We'll see what we can do with the brake pipes. So I've got fresh new copper, which is going to go from here through to the ABS block, or on both sides, which is going to be fun. Right, that's done. All the bolts are torqued up. I've been here a long time. So like always, I'm going to start off with the easy side. And if I can figure this out, I should really be able to figure the other side out. So we're only talking 2 foot of pipe to replace this one. And the ABS unit is literally just above. So definitely going to learn on this side, and then we'll figure out the other side. I don't know how long these have been bad for, but they're covered in some sort of sealant or something. That is one side undone. I won't say out yet, I'll say undone. So I can see the underside moving, so I know it's this one. Okay, so it's going down under the ABS unit. Kind of like that. Let's see what we can do with that then. By firing a torch up through the wheel arch, through the hole, I can actually see where this pipe's come through. So I have made an attempt to make a copy of the other one, taking note that the bigger ferrule's on the top and the smaller one's on the bottom. Right, we're going to try and make this work. And amazingly enough, it actually looks like the old one, but made out of copper. With 13 up top, lost that, and 11 down below. And through on the inside we have some nice new copper. Should keep the MOT man nice and happy. Right, that's this side done. That's one down. It's looking nice. Definitely fresh. New pipe in place. Should keep them happy. Right, now onto the other side. I see this side has been a little bit more difficult because following this pipe across on the length of pipe I've been given, we're going to be coming through the inner arch there, which is going to be down in the scuttle, and then following these pipes around the back over to the ABS block over there. So I am going to crack on with this see how we get on. So far in the garage, we've been here 5 hours. I've been here a long time. And as soon as I start, there is no nut left on that. So I think I'm going to cut the brake pipe off and work on it from there. This is exactly why I bought new brake hoses. Stuff like this just happens. Might bite me in the bum. Right, and carry on. So with assistance from a friend, I have managed to bleed the brakes. We've got the new copper hardline pipes in, the original rubber hose on this side, and a good old brake and clutch bleed kit. One man, so we have used 2 of us to do it. There's a bit of fluid everywhere. So open the ABS box, you see the new copper hardline's gone in. Fairly easy job, to be fair. Wasn't too time consuming, and they just run round along with the originals. So this flexi hose was seized onto the original hardline, so I've replaced that, put new compression copper washings on, and again bled this side. Much easier than anticipated. So we're all bled up. Should move on now to the number plate lights. You can see straight away that we've got an issue. I mean, what I said earlier on about water getting in there, these are not sealed at all. With them being placed on the back of the car, you get all the moisture in there. And in actual fact, that's what starts to cause this right above. So you'll notice they're right above the bulbs. So you get heat and moisture on the metal, and with the air mix, you get corrosion. So that's exactly what happens. A lot of lesson in there for you too. So I'm going to get these fixed. Looks like it's 4 Torx bits to get these out, and it should be a clean up and change over. Taking the rear handle off just with 4 Torx bits, just to find that somebody else has bodged it in the past. So I'm going to have to fix this bodge before I can actually repair it myself. I was really struggling on the car, so I've brought this over to the bench. What I'm really struggling with is the fact that somebody's filled this with super glue previously, and then once I've made the wires off, they're actually just not quite long enough to have flexibility. So I'm going to put some new joints on them, extend the wire just a touch, just to give me a bit more free movement. The LED lights that I'm putting in, quite modern, they seem to work both ways. So it doesn't matter which way I plug them in. This heat shrink connector with a bit of glue inside. So I have again hacked out some awful joints of wiring and an old bulb which was, I think, crimped on, not really sure. And I've taken these wires back, ready to put some connectors on. Apologies if you can hear the air compressor. So this light here has gone on an absolute success. It's gone on a treat. We'll see how this one is. This side didn't have a cap or anything at all before. So we are winning. Slowly we are winning. We'll get this side. So legally for your MOT, you only require to have 1 number plate bulb, because not all cars came with 2. So this one comes with 2, so I'm going to make it have 2 working ones. On there we have the handle with new LED bulbs fitted. So next thing to do is get this back on the car. So it's simply held on with 4 Torx screws. That's how you want. Where's my wire? The plug's gone. I've been here a long time. That's all the work done on the Mini. It's already on eBay. Not yet got an MOT. So I've got the MOT booked in 3 days' time. It's the earliest opportunity I could get. But I'm pretty happy that I've gone through all the issues on the fail sheet. So if they bring up anything else, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to have to fix it. But I'm going to have to fix it pretty quick. So we've got all the lights working. Got some fantastic number plate lights on it now. They're brighter than the actual headlights. But old Nelly dropped off at the garage. Hopefully we get a pass. Good luck, little car. This afternoon I received a phone call from the garage. A phone call regarding the Mini's MOT. And unfortunately, the Mini will be going to the highest bidder tomorrow. The auction ends in 22 hours. I will be watching it and we will find out if we make or break. At this point, I'm not really that confident this was a good idea. However, the auction isn't ended yet. So the car will be selling. What should I buy next? The budget's going to be around about £1,000, £1,500. What would you like to see? Stick a comment down below. And if you haven't already, subscribed, give me a thumbs up. Just give me some abuse in the comments. Not too bad, please. But that does really help the video. Helps the video go out there. Helps other people find it. And helps me bring more to you. So I intend on now putting in the video of the auction ending. Hopefully we'll see the last 10 seconds. Watching with tender hooks. Cross your fingers for me. Cross your fingers for me. Thanks for watching so far. Like and subscribe. Help me out. Thank you. So welcome back. Now we get to the exciting bit with just a few seconds to go. So we've already had some bids on the car. We're up at 1,145, which is probably about where I thought it was going to be when it finished. So we are actually in profit, so that answers that question. Right, the closing stages. Will we get any last minute bids? No, right, we close out at £1,145, which is good. We're in profit. You can buy an eBay car, the cheapest Mini on eBay, fix it, turn it around, sell it, and make a profit. So the eBay advert cost me $14.99, which puts the total profit actually at £250, about £247. So yeah, you've got about a 25% return, which is good. So what should we buy next? £1,150-ish in the kitty. Stick your answers down below. Really appreciate that. Thank you all for watching again. Fantastic. Quite happy with that. Good result. Good result.